Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Walker has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. Nope, up there.
One out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now the first pitch.
Eloy Jimenez.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Outside, that's ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big cities.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
That is it.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Toro at second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And
we'll just leave it there as they make the... Striding in is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Whit.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, Nico Horner. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Long run for the right fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
That is good.
That'll bring up Luis Arias as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate is Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mercado has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Kyle Wright.
Number 30.
Now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. One and 2. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and one now to Mookie.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off again, ball three. The 3-1. He loses him on ball four. Digging in will be Eloy Jimenez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Rosario over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And leading off the inning, it'll be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off
And they could
for
use
the
a
Cubs,
spark from him here.
The catcher, Isaiah
He's got it.
Kiner-Falefa.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the
Batting
box,
fifth.
Key Brian
Third
Hayes.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And it's fouled away. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Ball 3.
3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Oscar Mercado digging in now.
Leading off for the Cubs,
First pitch of the AB
the
now.
left fielder, Oscar.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here now's the pitcher, Joe Ryan. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. With Merrifield next to bat.
The right
Popped up.
With Merrifield.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Nico Horner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Stepping in once again is Aristides Aquino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 44.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the first pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Wright. Struck out in his first at-bat. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Arrives, ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Arias. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. in time, and he is nailed at second. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah
As he'll try to hold
Kiner-Falefa.
back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Toro ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Betts.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. To 1 and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, it'll be Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
First delivery to him. Aquino is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rosario into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down. The next Cub up, Oscar Mercado. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Rosario onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now here is J.D. Davis.
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, J.D.
Brad Wick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
He's
Chicago
set.
Cubs,
Here it comes.
number 38.
1-0.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next for Seattle, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gavin Sheets sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ramon Urias is going to come off the bench.
Number 29, Ramon Urias.
Here's the first pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, Nico Horner. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 2.
Next it'll be Luis Arias. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In time, and the side is retired. Ramon Urias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Stevenson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Merrifield is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Wright, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Miguel Andujar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Miguel.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. That's by him for strike 1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. 2-1, here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Arias backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 2-0 home. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 88.
Now into the box, Christian Walker. No hits to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he is out on the tag. And now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes flew out last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And a fastball swung on. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. And that's in there, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Abraham Toro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. J.D. Davis waits on deck. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Digging in now for the Mariners, J.D. Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Adbert Alzolay takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Gavin Sheets. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Corner is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Aristides Aquino, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Up next
It
with
was
the
a
Cubs,
flyout for him in
the
his
left
last
fielder,
trip.
Oscar.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Matt Duffy will pinch hit here with 2 outs. And
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 5, Matt Duffy.
now here's the first offering, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Travis Jankowski will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready now is Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Diego Castillo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 63.
So in now for Chicago, Whit Merrifield. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now to the plate, Nico
The
Horner.
shortstop.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Horner.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter.
Now to
number
the
2,
plate, here is
second
Luis
baseman,
Arias. He
Luis.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
On the run is Jimenez.
And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Our
The
final
Seattle
line score.
Mariners